What's up, my dudes? Look at the white lawn. Now, when I tell you that we have bipolar weather, we got some pressure washing going on. Nice. We got bipolar weather, bro. I mean, it's bad. It's been raining and then sunny and then raining. It's finally sunbreak again. Do I see any rain? No, I'm pretty good. I'm one with the Pacific Northwest. I'm one with nature. I can call rain. I can smell when it's about to rain. Epicness. So today we're gonna do this and this. The only problem with this is we have a bunch of moss left over, dead moss. It's not bad. Actually, no, we can see soil. We're fine, because this is so uneven, bro. When you're leveling, make sure you scalp your lawn. This was already pretty low. I should have went a little bit lower, but as you can see, the sand is in some major spots. I mean, we're dealing with a lot of earthworms. We really are. All those spots that are really filled in, those are just pretty much an earthworm cavity. Oh man, good thing we covered up the sand because it rained really good. How you guys doing, huh? We'll just start getting cracking, bro. I want to finish this bad. Realistically, I really don't need to mow. Let's just put the sand on. A lot of questions about this sand and silica sand. So yeah, silica sand is very bad for you. That's why in my previous videos you see me wearing a respirator. Silica sand's no bueno, but silica sand is the best for our lawns. There's no nutrition value at all in sand. So a lot of you guys are like, is this gonna help with nutrition? No, it's not gonna help jack for your nutrition. It's pretty much for leveling purposes only. If you guys want to, you can add and have them mix soil and sand together. I usually recommend 60-40 split, 60% soil, 40% sand, or a 50-50. You don't need that much soil for nutrients. Your soil is already very good, especially if you follow this channel and you've been feeding your stuff. Your soil is phenomenal, bro. Like, ain't no doubting that. But a lot of you guys are sending me your soil tests and you're through the roof, bro, because of what we're doing here. You know, a lot of people can hate on our methods, but I don't see their nice lawns. All they're doing is sitting behind a freaking desk. What's that gonna do you, bro? Show us what you're doing. I'm showing you guys what I do. I show you what works. And then eventually, I always show my results, bro. This is results-based channel. How are you gonna talk crap and just tell people what to do? You can't do that. You have to show us what you're doing, and obviously what we do works, and what we do works for our neighbors too. Like, our neighbors' lawns are banging. Rick's is ridiculous. I really want to cut his right now because I want to cut something. Now, if your side or if your property is really just not level and you're just starting off, like the side we level, but we're not fiends about leveling the side. It's kind of like the side chick, you know? You don't really. It's like, yeah. Okay, you're cool. I'm just kidding. You get a lot of moss. So what we're gonna do is you just dump it on. You don't have to use your peat moss spreader. Just start putting it in a spot and you'll see it. It's gonna be like a beach today. So let's get cracking. Ready? Dumping it on the side. You're probably asking, why didn't you do this for the front? Bro, the front's so level, it's not even funny. You don't gotta do all that. This is not level. We're just gonna cover the entire thing, dude. Is it harder? Yeah, absolutely. What I said, today's gonna look like a beach. All right, my dudes. Well, we have major progress. I gotta get a flat shovel, get everything out. Someone said, good luck rinsing that out. Rinsing that forever. We got brown bear, that's what it's for. You get it all as much as you can. Go to Brown Bear a couple times. Done dizzle. All right, guys, last bit. We gotta replace that cap. You gotta check your sprinkler head. Here's a cap. There's no easy way to do this. I'm gonna have to jump up there. You think my old ass can make it? That's pretty high. Please don't bust my ass. What you know about that, son? We gotta measure that vertical. 31? We can go higher than that. My vert in high school was like right here. 31? That's weak. I mean, for a big guy, it's no bad. Yes, sir. Guys, I smell rain. You think I joke about that. You can smell rain from a mile away here. We have to hurry up. We gotta shorten the greens. We have to put this sand on there and we'll call it a day. Get your leveling on. We are going to be spraying herbicides on here as well here pretty soon. You guys wanna go for a ride again? Let's go. Ooh, that greens, I'm gonna shave her down, dude. We're gonna shave her down, dude. I got a little trip coming up here pretty soon. You guys are gonna enjoy that. We got a couple trips actually coming this year. So stay tuned, guys. You're gonna wanna be here for that. It's gonna be fun. It's a fun season already, you know what I mean? We're out here leveling stuff. Oh, is that a freaking rock? So here's the thing. I'm seeing a little bit of rocks. Just a little bit, and they're pretty big. So we gotta make sure that we take care of everything and get these rocks out before anything happens. I had to put these signs here because someone keeps getting their dog peeing over here, and it's making me mad. Welcome to the backyard, baby. Come on. So, let's go ahead and get the greens going. It's looking really fantastic, actually. Did you guys feel like I was pulling you like olden days? Oh yeah, it's gonna rain. We better shut up and get to work. All right, we're gonna go all the way down, guys. Lowest setting, 10 mil. Woo! Nope, it's not gonna work. I need, let's see. This is the Atco 10 blade. Let's see if we can adjust it real quick. Just a little bit higher. This is set to 3 mil, bro. Don't ever adjust by eye, ever. Don't follow my footsteps. Yeah, even that's still low. That's crazy. Ah, bent grass. We need a power fucking reel. Jacobsen, baby. I love the Jacobsen. It's fun. If you've never driven one of these guys, this is your clutch. You can turn it off. That's why you see some people, they go fast or slow, because if they're going slow, this is off. To engage it, you turn this on, okay? You engage it all the way on. This is your blade. You can turn it off or you can turn it on. Engage. Easy peasy. Your normal Honda, you know, choke on, switch on, and you're good to go, bro. We picked up a lot of stuff. That's a little bit lower than 11/16. We gotta go a lot lower than that, guys. I'm tempted to keep on shaving, but I think we should lay the sand down first. No, fuck that. Let's just go a little bit lower. 1 second. This is set to 1/2 inch. All right, guys, well, since it's been sitting for a while, we really have to do some maintenance on this guy. We need to adjust the reel to bed knife. We need a back lap since it's been sitting outside, a little rust action. It's not sharp, and we need it to cut better than that. So let's try to web on here at the lowest setting, see if it'll actually do something. For now, if it can, we can maintain with the web for now, but I really want to get this going. So this is not going to be on the back burner. This is priority right now for the greens, okay? That was fun. I love Jacobson. Let's see if we can't put this web back on and if it can do some work. Music time. If you're wondering, it's just a clip and then you line these up with these holes. Very simple. I'm gonna put this out there because we gotta work on it. Come on, web, I got a sand level. If you're wondering, I'm saving all this grass for the backpack and the backyard for the mower in the garage. That's not the new mower. That's the Mow-Rator. Okay, you see how nice and even that is, bro? That's what it needs, like a lot. At least for a home putting green, once a month, bro. You know, I've been reading a lot and studying and really just reaching out to a bunch of these golf course supers, and a lot of them here, they be doing sandings every 11 days. Verticutting, sanding, making sure it's perfect. But realistically, bro, every month for bent grass is great for sand. It needs the sand. The stolons will start evening out. We'll roll it in here in the next couple days. Let the grass really pop through, but I'm happy. I'm gonna use the rest of this to fill in that hole where the dish used to be. I'll save the herbicide for tomorrow. The back's already good with herbicide. Poe's already dying in here. There was a lot of Poe in here. Let's just see if this can recover before we overseed. I don't think we need to overseed. And then we definitely need to do some herbicide in the front. More Poe killer and speed zone, and then tenacity before we overseed. There's a hole right here. Let me fill that in. Oh, I'm so tired, bro. That was fun though. We're moving in the right direction, guys. We got this in the bag. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna fill up the tank. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Guys, you're asking about your tall fescue. You can totally sand level. Is it necessary? I don't think, because if you're not cutting short, you don't really need sand. And a lot of people are talking about the silica sand. Guys, I know the danger of silica sand. I wear a respirator when I put silica sand down. And will it prevent it? Probably not. So this is a better choice. This is not silica. This is just fine sand that's used Washington State, Pacific Northwest golf courses. So this is some good stuff. Silica, I'll hold off on that for now as well. It's just easier because it's dry from the store and it's easier to spread. As for your tall fescue, guys, you don't need all that for your tall fescue. Get some soil, get some compost, maybe even just, like I said in the beginning, sand and soil combination. You can do that, but realistically, a full sand level on your tall fescue, no need, unless it's just super uneven, you know? But then again, half compost, half sand, phenomenal combo. Half soil, half sand, phenomenal. Just watch out for all those seeds in there for the POA and all that good stuff. Other than that, guys, we are on track to have a very successful season. That's for damn sure. All right, guys, so let me clean up and then we will sign off in a bit. Oh yeah, baby. You guys are the best. Thanks so much for tuning in. Lawn is fully leveled in the front, just the main and the fence line side strip. We're gonna start reel mowing all this. This is still gonna be rotary mode. Rick's obviously still looking delicious. Next door neighbor Rick's looking delicious. And we'll keep the ball rolling, my dudes. I'm so excited. You're too amazing. You're the best. I couldn't do it without you guys, you know that. So thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm dead tired. I'm so tired. I need a good Epsom salt bath on the lawn and me. You guys are the best. We'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy. Yeah. Some neighbors don't understand what we do. They're like, it was so good, why'd you ruin it? Karen, shut the fuck up.